The Canadian Dream Big City Lights, or Hidden Gems. Canada, known for its breathtaking landscapes and friendly people, is a dream destination. Big cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal offer bustling streets and opportunities. But what about the cost? In Toronto, the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment is around $2,300 per month. Vancouver's cost of living is even higher, with similar apartments averaging $2,500. Montreal, while slightly more affordable, still sees rents around $1,500. Or are there hidden gems offering a better quality of life? Cities like Calgary, Edmonton, and Halifax offer more affordable living options, with average rents ranging from $1,200 to $1,500. Join us as we reveal the best places to live in 2024 and beyond. The price of prosperity, unveiling the high costs. Toronto, the bustling financial hub, draws ambitious individuals seeking career opportunities. Vancouver, amidst breathtaking natural beauty, promises an active outdoor lifestyle. However, these urban centers come with a hefty price tag. The average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Toronto is around $2,300 per month. Salaries in major cities often fail to keep pace with the rising cost of living. In Vancouver, the cost of living is approximately 10% higher than the national average. Residents feel the squeeze. In Montreal, while slightly more affordable, the average rent still hovers around $1,500 per month. Toronto, the price of urban ambition. Toronto, the heart of Canada's economy, pulses with opportunity. But this urban dream comes at a cost, increasingly difficult to bear. The housing market has reached staggering heights, with the average home price exceeding $1 million. Renters face their own set of challenges, with average monthly rent for a one-bedroom apartment around $2,300. The disparity between income and expenses creates financial strain, as the median household income struggles to keep pace with rising costs. Vancouver paradise at a premium. Vancouver, renowned for its stunning natural beauty, is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts. But this idyllic setting comes at a price. The real estate market is among the most expensive in the world. The average home price in Vancouver is over $1.2 million. Renters face similar affordability challenges. The average monthly rent for a one-bedroom apartment is around $2,200. Despite a strong job market, the high cost of living is challenging. Vancouver's cost of living index is 73.4, significantly higher than the national average of 67. Montreal, a city steeped in history and culture, exudes a unique charm. Its European ambiance, vibrant art scene, and affordable cost of living attract many. But, like other cities, Montreal faces rising living costs. The average home price in Montreal has increased by 12% over the past year. Yet it offers affordable options, from markets to free cultural events. For instance, the cost of groceries in Montreal is about 10% lower than the national average. Toronto's skyline reflects the city's booming economy and thriving industries. But beneath those towers lies a housing market that's become inaccessible for many. The dream of owning a home in Toronto now feels like a distant fantasy. The average price of a detached home has surged past $1 million, with the current average being around $1.2 million. The rental market mirrors the competitive nature of ownership, with soaring rents. The average monthly rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Toronto is approximately $2,300. Compared to other major Canadian cities, Toronto's housing costs are among the highest, making it one of the most expensive places to live in Canada. While the cost of housing in Toronto dominates the headlines, it's just one piece of the puzzle. The high cost of living extends beyond rent, seeping into daily life. For instance, the average monthly rent for a one-bedroom apartment in downtown Toronto is around $2,300. Transportation costs alone can dent a resident's budget. A monthly transit pass costs approximately $156. Even simple pleasures like dining out can strain the wallet. A meal at a mid-range restaurant can set you back about $20 to $30 per person. Section 3. The opportunity. Paradox: high salaries, higher expenses. Toronto's reputation as Canada's economic engine draws ambitious individuals from across the country and beyond. The city's job market offers career advancement and competitive salaries, but the high cost of living can erode impressive paychecks. For instance, the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in downtown Toronto is around $2,300 per month. This creates financial pressure, especially for those starting their careers or supporting families. Additionally, groceries and transportation costs in Toronto are about 10 to 15% higher than the national average. The West Coast dream between beauty and budgets. Vancouver blends urban sophistication with breathtaking natural beauty. This dream comes at a price, reflecting the city's desirability and scarce land. Nestled on a narrow peninsula, Vancouver's limited expansion creates high demand in real estate. The average home price in Vancouver is over $1.2 million, making it one of the most expensive cities in Canada. In comparison, Toronto's average home price is around $1 million, while Montreal's is approximately $500,000. Is the allure of the Vancouver dream worth the financial sacrifices? Unmasking Vancouver's pricey reality. Vancouver's picture-perfect image hides a complex reality, where high living costs overshadow many residents' lives. The real estate market highlights the city's affordability challenges. Detached homes sell for millions, with the average price of a detached home reaching around $1.7 million, out of reach for many middle-class families. High housing costs impact individuals, families, and the city's economy. Compared to the national average, Vancouver's cost of living is significantly higher, making it one of the most expensive cities in Canada. Section 3. The affordability squeeze. When salaries can't keep up, Vancouver boasts a robust economy with thriving sectors in technology, film, tourism, and natural resources. However, the high cost of living often eclipses the benefits of a healthy paycheck. The average home price in Vancouver is over $1.2 million, making it one of the most expensive cities in Canada. Rising housing costs consume a significant portion of incomes, leaving less for other needs. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment averages around $2,200 per month. The city's beauty and vitality must be weighed against its high cost of living. Despite the high salaries in some sectors, many residents find it challenging to make ends meet. Montreal, a balancing act of charm and cost. Montreal blends European elegance with North American modernity. Its cobblestone streets whisper tales of a rich history, known for its thriving art scene and culinary delights. However, affordability challenges are growing. The cost of living has been steadily rising. As of 2023, the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Montreal is around $1,500 CAD per month. The housing market has surged in prices. The average home price in Montreal is approximately $550,000 CAD. Demand for properties has outpaced supply. Renters are feeling the pressure as rents climb, with some areas seeing increases of up to 10% annually. Section 2. The rent game. Finding a niche in Montreal's market. Navigating Montreal's rental market requires research, timing, and luck. The city offers diverse housing options, from pre-war apartments to modern condos. Understanding neighborhoods and rental trends is key. Average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Montreal is around $1,300 CAD per month. Students flock to Plateau Mont-Royal and Mile End for their vibrant atmosphere. In these areas, rents can range from $1,200 to $1,800 CAD. Competition can be fierce, often leading to multiple applications. Young professionals prefer Griffintown and downtown for career opportunities. Expect to pay between $1,500 and $2,200 CAD for a one-bedroom apartment. Families look to NDG and Villeray for more space and a family-friendly environment. Here, rents are typically between $1,200 and $1,700 CAD. Section 3. Joie de vivre on a budget. Montreal's affordable delights. While the cost of living in Montreal may be on the rise, the city's spirit of joie de vivre remains strong and accessible to all. Montrealers embrace life's simple pleasures, finding creative ways to enjoy their city without breaking the bank. One of Montreal's greatest assets is its abundance of free and low-cost activities. From strolling through Old Montreal to exploring Mount Royal Park, the city offers endless opportunities to connect with nature and culture without spending a dime. Montreal's vibrant arts and culture scene entertains and inspires on a budget. The city hosts numerous free festivals throughout the year, including the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival, the Montreal International Jazz Festival, and the Franco Folies. Food lovers can rejoice in Montreal's affordable culinary delights. The city's diverse culinary landscape offers flavors from classic French bistros to cozy Italian trattorias. According to recent data, the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Montreal is around $1,300 CAD per month, significantly lower than in cities like Toronto or Vancouver. Groceries and dining out are also more affordable, with a meal at an inexpensive restaurant costing about $15 CAD. Public transportation is another cost-effective option, with a monthly pass priced at approximately $90 CAD. Calgary and Edmonton, Alberta's affordable allure. Let's explore the often overlooked gems of Alberta, Calgary, and Edmonton. These dynamic cities offer a compelling alternative to the sky-high costs of Toronto and Vancouver. Calgary, known for the Calgary Stampede, has evolved into a modern metropolis with a diverse economy. Edmonton, Alberta's capital, boasts a strong presence in healthcare, education, and government sectors. One significant advantage is the affordability factor. Housing prices remain significantly lower than in Canada's largest cities. For instance, the average home price in Calgary is around $450,000, while in Edmonton, it's approximately $400,000. In contrast, Toronto's average home price exceeds $1 million. This affordability extends to other living expenses, allowing residents to enjoy a higher quality of life. For example, monthly grocery costs in Calgary and Edmonton are about 10 to 15% lower than in Toronto. Calgary and Edmonton offer a unique blend of urban amenities and outdoor adventures. Calgary's proximity to the Rocky Mountains provides easy access to world-class skiing and hiking. Edmonton's River Valley system offers opportunities for cycling, kayaking, and escaping into nature. Section 2: Saskatchewan's Hidden Gems, Saskatoon and Regina. Venturing further east, we arrive in Saskatchewan, a province often overlooked but brimming with hidden gems. Saskatoon and Regina, Saskatchewan's two largest cities, offer affordability, community spirit, and a slower pace of life. Saskatoon, known as the Paris of the Prairies, boasts a thriving arts scene, a growing tech sector, and strong agriculture. Regina, the capital city, is a hub for government, finance, and energy, offering a stable job market. One of the most appealing aspects of living in Saskatoon or Regina is the affordability factor. Housing prices in both cities remain significantly lower than the national average. For instance, the average home price in Saskatoon is around $330,000, while in Regina it's approximately $310,000, compared to the national average of over $600,000. This affordability extends to other living expenses, allowing residents to enjoy a comfortable lifestyle. Groceries and dining out are also more affordable, with costs being about 10 to 15% lower than in major Canadian cities like Toronto or Vancouver. Saskatoon and Regina offer a strong sense of community, with friendly residents and safe neighborhoods. The pace of life is generally slower, allowing for a more relaxed and enjoyable lifestyle. Section 3: Winnipeg, Prairie Affordability, Urban Amenities. Winnipeg, the capital of Manitoba, is often called the heart of the continent. It offers urban amenities, cultural attractions, and an affordable cost of living. The economy thrives in manufacturing, transportation, agriculture, and healthcare. Major employers include Canadian National Railway, Great West Lifeco, and the University of Manitoba. Winnipeg's housing prices are among the lowest in Canada, with the average home price around $300,000. This affordability extends to transportation, groceries, and entertainment. Monthly public transit passes cost approximately $100, and groceries are about 10% cheaper than the national average. The city boasts a vibrant arts and culture scene, home to the Royal Winnipeg Ballet, Winnipeg Symphony Orchestra, and the Canadian Museum for Human Rights. Halifax and Ottawa East Coast charm meets capital city appeal. Halifax, Nova Scotia's vibrant capital, and Ottawa, Canada's stately capital, offer distinct lifestyles. Halifax exudes maritime charm with rich history and arts. Ottawa, known for its parliament and canal, has a stable job market. Both cities offer a balanced cost of living compared to Toronto and Vancouver. In Halifax, the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment is around $1,200 per month, while in Ottawa, it's approximately $1,500. Monthly expenses, including utilities and groceries, average about $2,500 in Halifax and $2,800 in Ottawa. Section 1. Finding your Canadian dream affordability meets quality of life. So there you have it. We've explored the high costs of major cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal, where the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment can range from $1,500 to $2,200 per month, compared to more affordable alternatives like Calgary, Edmonton, Saskatoon, Regina, Winnipeg, Halifax, and Ottawa, where rents can be significantly lower, ranging from $900 to $1,300 per month. The decision of where to call home is personal, influenced by your circumstances and lifestyle. Canada's affordable cities offer quality of life without sacrificing affordability. For instance, the cost of living in Winnipeg is approximately 20% lower than in Toronto. Remember, the true measure of a home lies in the quality of life it affords. Section 1. Finding your Canadian dream affordability meets quality of life. So there you have it. We've explored the high costs of major cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal, where the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment can range from $1,500 to $2,200 per month, compared to more affordable alternatives like Calgary, Edmonton, Saskatoon, Regina, Winnipeg, Halifax, and Ottawa, where rents can be significantly lower, ranging from $900 to $1,300 per month. Canada's affordable cities offer quality of life without sacrificing affordability. For instance, the cost of living in Winnipeg is approximately 20% lower than in Toronto. Remember, the true measure of a home lies in the quality of life it affords.